All right, here we go. So I am doing a different style. I'm doing it straight up and down. So if you like the style, leave a comment down below and we'll stick to it. Or if you like the long way style, we'll do that as well. I may switch it up from time to time, but here we go. We're gonna go ahead and start. We're gonna do Aries from Pisces. This is gonna be a general random read. So this read can apply to your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign. So let's go ahead and start. Go to the description and click your zodiac sign. It'll take you straight to your read. So let's go ahead and start with Aries. What is going on with Aries? This is a 3-card spread, so here we go. All right, so some of you guys are ultimately deciding to walk away from a situation. The reason why I say that is because there may be you may be following your intuition about just giving up on the situation, or some of you guys may want to return to a situation and you're trying to follow your intuition because it never worked out in the past, or it's just not working out at all. In the past, you have the 2 of Cups reversed. So I feel like, yeah, there's definitely a disconnect between you and somebody. You got the Strength card to clarify the 2 of Cups. So I feel like there's definitely a disconnect. And if anything, you guys were probably you're holding back from this person. In the future, you got the 9 of Wands reversed and the Death card. Somebody may try to, like, I don't know, the person that you're dealing with may come back like impulsively, or you may go back impulsively to them. But I feel like with the Death card being here, I feel like it's going to end. Most likely outcome, you guys, the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, I just feel like it's going to be, I just feel like this, and the Queen of Swords reversed. So I just feel like this situation is just not a stable situation. And I think you know that. And you may be the ones ultimately decide to end it. I see you already kind of walking away from the situation anyway, because I feel like your intuition is telling you that. But somebody may like impulsively try to come back. But I just feel like there's a stability factor there. Like somebody's not consistent is what I'm getting. So in the future, I kind of see you walking away for the time being because of somebody's inconsistency, Aries. So let's do Taurus. Let's find out what is going on with Taurus. What is going on with Taurus? Let's see. What's going on with y'all? Here we go. So right now you're the Queen of Wands. Could be dealing with a fire sign. You may be losing attraction for somebody, or somebody's losing attraction for you. Or some of you guys are kind of losing confidence to keep taking action towards somebody. In the past, you have the Knight of Swords to clarify the King of Cups reversed. I feel like somebody in the past was wanting to take action, but somebody was being like emotionally closed off, emotionally like unavailable. In the future, you have the 6 of Pentacles reversed. I feel like somebody's still not going to want to give to the situation, whether that be you or the other person. And I feel like for whatever reason, this person, I don't think they can really like comprehend that it's over. Taurus is what I'm getting. Most likely outcome, you guys are 9 of Cups. So I do see you getting wish fulfillment. Possibly meeting somebody else. You may meet somebody else, Taurus. Possibly a Libra or another Taurus. Or I just see you kind of being content with how things are going. But in the future, you got the 6 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles. I feel like in the future, you're gonna kind of be like, there's still not gonna be an equal give and take between you and this person. I feel like you're gonna feel that. And this person may ultimately try to like come back around, but I just still feel like this person's not gonna be giving like equally. And the most likely outcome, you guys, a 9 of Cups and the Empress card. So I feel like, why is that? Okay, let's clarify the Empress card. Why is the Empress card here? Because the 10 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna be really focused on yourself and getting over like this past betrayal or hurt. Like this person could have betrayed you. And I feel like you're more so focused on yourself, like how you feel, and like not really feeding that situation anymore. This is what I got for you guys, Taurus. All right, let's do Gemini. I feel like some of you guys may meet somebody else with that Empress card being there, but like I feel like something has to end first with you guys. Like something needs to close out. So I was looking for you, Taurus. So yeah, let's do Geminis. Let's do Geminis. What's going on with the Geminis? All right, here we go. All right, so some of you guys are not deciding to be emotionally vulnerable towards somebody right now because of the Knight of Wands. I feel like some of you guys, you may be trying to move forward with your life, or for some of you guys, you're just, some of you guys, you actually want to come back that person's way, but you don't want to be the first one to do it. In the past, you have the Ace of Wands and the King of Cups. This keeps coming out. So I feel like in the past, like, I feel like a situation faded out because somebody was being emotionally unavailable. In the future, you have the Seven of Wands reverse. Yeah, with the Moon card reversed, you may find out some secrets or something that you may find out some things, Gemini. And I feel like you're gonna drop your resistance in the future. So it could be you or the other person. Somebody's gonna drop their resistance because of the Moon card reverse. So that because of some things that are gonna be found out. It's the most likely outcome between y'all two. It's the most likely outcome. You got the Ten of Pentacles, okay. So for some of you guys, the situation might actually take a turn for the better. Some of you guys could be married to this person with the Ten of Pentacles and the Devil card. Or this could just be that, I feel like I don't even want to say this, but I feel like there may be somebody you feel kind of tied to, but I feel like the situation is going to take a turn for the better because I feel like you guys are both obsessed with making this work, Gemini. Or finding a way to make this work. But I feel like there's something that needs to be revealed first for one person to drop their resistance, because in the present moment, you got the Page of Cups reversed. So somebody doesn't want to be emotionally vulnerable. In the past, you have the Ace of Wands and the King of Cups reversed. So you may have lost attraction for this person. Their attraction may have been lost, or something didn't start because somebody was being emotionally unavailable. And I don't know who it was. It could be you or the other person. But in the future, you got the Ten of Pentacles and the Devil card. Let me clarify that real quick. I don't know why that's there. The Death card reversed. Yeah, I feel like you guys don't want to let this go. You guys don't want to let this end. But I kind of see that things turning around for the better. I just think you guys are both obsessed with not letting this end, Gemini. But somebody's like a little bit emotionally unavailable because there may be some things with that Moon card that gets revealed in the future. I feel like that's going to make you guys want to, whatever it is, come together. All right, let's do Cancers. All right, these cards don't want to shuffle, huh? All right, here we go. Some of you guys could be dealing with the fire sign, of course. Here we go. What's going on with Cancers? King of Swords reversed, the Page of Wands past. Yeah, I feel like somebody may be not really telling the truth or communicating right now. I feel like somebody wants to communicate, but they're just not doing so right now. In the past, you have the Ace of Cups and the Judgment card. So I feel like somebody made a decision to not be emotionally vulnerable, to not offer emotion to this person. In the future, you have the Eight of Cups reversed with the Seven of Pentacles reversed. I feel like somebody's going to make a return to you. So, all right, if you stop speaking to this person, definitely see somebody coming back from your past, whoever this is, Cancer. If it's not somebody from your past, all right, let's just get into the story. So I just feel like somebody in the past closed off emotionally, made that decision to close off emotionally. And I still don't think you're really speaking to this person. And if you're speaking, it's probably very little, or it's just like kind of like dry communication. But somebody wants to start something again. And whoever it is, I feel like in the past, you you made a decision to close off and not give too much emotionally, and you're not really even communicating with this person, Cancer. But I feel like you do want to still come forward and start something with them. And I feel like whoever it is from your past is coming back because you decided to close this off, or they closed it off. Somebody closed it off, but they're coming back because they can see that you're no longer giving to the situation, or it could be the other way around. And the most likely outcome, you guys are Three of Wands reversed and the Death card. So I honestly feel like somebody is refusing to like let this go. I feel like for some of you guys, I feel like somebody wants to revamp this, but I feel like the other person is just going to be really just ignoring it. And they're going to be reflecting on the past. So I'm getting Cancer. The Knight of Swords reversed. Yeah, because of somebody, I feel like somebody was just very like out of control. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting for you guys, Cancer. Or just like very impulsive, like not really. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting for you guys, Cancer. I feel like they want to come back and they want to communicate, but I just feel like it's either you or them that's just like not wanting to get to the situation anymore. All right. For some of you guys too, a small part of you, it could transform, but I still feel like somebody's going to be still kind of like slow. So yeah. All right, let's do Leos. What's coming up with the Leos? Going on with Leos? Here we go. Some of you guys could be dealing with Taurus, Libra. Here we go. What's going on with Leos? Here we go. Yeah. Okay. So I feel like you're in a situation right now where maybe holding back emotionally from this person and focusing on your own independence with this Nine of Pentacles being here, with your own value. Like you're really trying to better yourself. So I'm getting Leo. In the past, you have the Ace of Wands, so there definitely was attraction with you and this person in the past. However, with the Three of Swords being here, something may have started. Let's take a look at the future to get a better understanding. So there may have been a lot of attraction between you and somebody in the past, but somebody was still going through heartache, or you're going through heartache. If this is a past person, I feel like it started quick and then it kind of ended. Or if you dealt with somebody from the past and they came back, I just feel like now it's kind of like the emotions are kind of not being reciprocated. And I feel like because one person is really focused on themselves, could be you, could be the other person. In the future, you got the Judgment card and the Emperor reverse. I feel like you're going to make a decision to I feel like somebody could be very over-controlling, Leo, and you kind of make a decision to kind of like, or you just want to you're making a decision because you feel a lack of control in a situation and you don't really feel like it's a stable relationship for you. Let's find out what the most likely outcome is. But I feel like somebody here is not really being emotional right now. I feel like definitely attraction you guys both had in the past, but let's clarify that. So that's like, I feel like somebody was going through too much, or there was just too much. There's attraction there as a start that you guys both wanted to have, but I feel like there's a lot of things going on in the background. Let's see, the most likely outcome. What's the most likely outcome for Leos with this person that they're dealing with? Let's see. The Page of Wands. For some of you guys, I feel like in the near future, you're going to make a decision to I feel like you're going to make a decision. What is this decision about? Like I feel like there's somebody who's either over-controlling or there's just a lack of control that you feel. So you're going to make a decision to kind of like withdraw from the situation. I feel like you're going to want to start something new, Leo. Because you may not want to go in that same direction with that person. Yeah, the person that you're dealing with could be kind of just like kind of an asshole. Is what I'm getting. Yeah, I just feel like whoever you're dealing with, Leo, I feel like the person, like, I just feel like you're going to make a decision to kind of walk away from the situation because it's not a stable situation. It's just like it kind of fluctuates a lot. There's definitely something that, like, in the past, you guys both had a lot of attraction for one another, but it just kind of, there's also a lot of sadness in the past. And I feel like that's what, either right now in the moment, somebody's withdrawing emotionally and focusing on themselves. And I feel like in the future, you're going to ultimately make a decision to kind of get out of the situation, or somebody is, or to just kind of withdraw from the situation. So I got to be honest, Leos. All right, here we go. Let's do Virgos. What's going on with Virgos? Here we go. All right, so I feel like right now, the High Priestess being here. All right, Virgo, so there's two situations here. I feel like there's somebody here, you or the other person, that is really trying to listen to their intuition about not wanting to be single anymore. So somebody may actually want to come your way and like be with you, or you want to be with somebody. Maybe you're tired of being single and you're just like really trying to like, there's somebody here, somebody is drawn to the other person and doesn't want to be single anymore. In the past, you have the Judgment card. So there's a decision. I feel like there's a decision made about, I feel like somebody made a decision to not come forward and offer emotion. It could be you, the other person, with the Knight of Cups reversed. Somebody made a decision to not really pursue the relationship and give to the relationship emotionally anymore. And I kind of feel like right now in the present moment, there's like this energy of like somebody is being drawn back toward you because of this, or you're being drawn back towards somebody else. Something's telling me to shuffle the cards. Let's see what the near future is. Got the Ten of Wands. I still kind of feel like somebody's going to feel overburdened in this situation. Like, I feel like somebody just feels overburdened. That's why you closed off in the past. But I do see in the future, like, emotions more being expressed. But I feel like it's going to be, like, a burden for you, Virgo. Or it could be the other person. I feel like you're going to want to express, but they're going to kind of feel overburdened in the situation. It's most likely outcome. You got the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Cups reversed. Yeah, I just feel like somebody, I feel like you're gonna figure out pretty quickly in the future, Virgo, or somebody's gonna know in the future and be confident that this situation is not really gonna have a happy resolution. So you guys may ultimately withdraw from one another. Yeah, you got the Ace of Wands reversed. So that's what I get for you guys, Virgo. I feel like whoever you're dealing with is not gonna really. I feel like it's you, Virgo. Like, I feels overburdened about giving to this still. And I think you're gonna be right in the future about, like, I don't think this is gonna go anywhere. And I think you're gonna make a decision to not pursue this person and start something with this person, Virgo. That's what I got for y'all. I saw a card that flipped over in here though. Let's see, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, okay. So yeah, that's what I get for you guys, Virgo. So let's go ahead and do Libras. What is going on with the Libras? What's going on with Libras? Libras, Libras, Libras. Here we go. Okay, two cards came out. It's got the Five of Pentacles and the Hermit card. I feel like you're having a hard time, or somebody's having a hard time moving on, or like recovering from, maybe you guys took a break from each other, or maybe there was a disconnect, but somebody's having a hard time moving on. And I feel like this person is withdrawn, or you're withdrawn from this person right now, trying to figure that out, like what to do. In the past, you have the Two of Swords. So I feel like definitely you got a crossroads in the past, Libra. Like, I think you're trying to make a decision about something. Let's see what this is about. I feel like the Sun card reversed. Yeah, I feel like you're just trying to like hang in a situation that was like some card being reversed here talks about like it's not authentic joy. It's more like you're trying to be optimistic about something that's not really going the way you expected. And I feel like that's what you're trying to have. You're kind of having a hard time about whatever this is. That's why you're in this hermit mode. In the future, you have the Strength reverse. I feel like you're going to you may kind of just ultimately give up on the situation. Why is the Strength card reversed here? Or somebody's going to want to like walk away, or like, Jesus. Can't even shuffle the cards. So you got the Strength card. I feel like in the Wheel of Fortune reversed. I feel like you're going to want to walk away from the situation and kind of give up on it, because I don't think things are really turning in your favor. You're going to start to notice that. Let's see what the most likely outcome is. I feel like right now you're probably withdrawing. Your person's withdrawing. You could be dealing with a Leo, Virgo, Aquarius, Taurus, yeah, I feel like in the future, like, you got the Eight of Cups. Damn, I have to be honest with y'all, though, Libras. Like, I feel like you're going to want to walk away from this situation. Because the Nine of Wands, I feel like you guys are going to want to walk away, or somebody's going to want to walk away. Because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like with that being here, yeah, I just feel like if this is a past person, you may not, like, there may have been, like, the memories with this person weren't so good. And I feel like that kind of makes you, like, wary of, like, what's coming with this person. And I already feel like going in the near future, you're going to feel like things aren't really starting to turn in your favor anyways. So you may just ultimately decide to walk away because it's, like, too much of a battle to keep fighting. So I got for you, Libra. For some of you guys with this combination, this person there may be somebody who comes back to you after leaving. So if somebody left in the future and that's why you're having a hard time, I feel like they will come back, but I feel like you're going to be hesitant because of the bad memories that they left. Yeah, the Ten of Wands reversed. I feel like it was a burden that you had to let go of. So it's like, I feel like if there's somebody coming back, you're going to have a hard time letting them back in because it's like of what they did, or like the things or the way they kind of made you feel. So that's what I got for you guys, Libra. Let's do Scorpios. Let's do Scorpios. Good. Sometimes cards don't want to shuffle, man. So you just take it how it goes. All right, so you got the Death reverse. I feel like somebody is refusing to let a situation end, even after, like, deception is found out or lies are found out. I feel like somebody's having a hard time letting something kind of end because of the Seven of Swords reverse. So you may find out some things, or you may have already found some things out. You may know that this person's, like, a liar, like, they're not telling you the truth, but I feel like you're still not letting the situation go. In the past, you have the Knight of Swords reversed. I just feel like this person didn't really want to take any action because the High Priestess reversed. I feel like this person wasn't really listening to their intuition, or somebody wasn't listening to their intuition and they didn't take any action. In the future, you got the Tower reversed and the Two of Pentacles. I feel like you don't want to let this situation end, Scorpio. In the future, I feel like you may try to, like, with the Tower card reversement here, you may be trying to avoid an ending, or kind of avoid, like, a disaster, just avoid starting all over. And you're kind of fluctuating whether or not you want to kind of let this end. Damn, what's going on with the fucking readings today? All right, what's going on? Let's see. Got the Lovers reversed in the near future. Why is that here? Because the Five of Cups. if there's somebody you're connecting with, I feel like this connection is going to kind of be like, somebody's going to be losing faith in the connection. For some of you guys, you may just ultimately decide to walk away because you have little faith in the connection. But some of you guys are going to stick in there, but you may start to have little faith in the situation. I see you guys kind of getting unstuck in the situation, but I feel like Scorpios, I kind of feel like you're going to have little faith in the situation. And maybe because you may have found out some lies from this person, or somebody wasn't being honest with you. Scorpios. So I'm just being honest with the reads. I could do all uprights and make it like a fairy tale story, but I feel like that would really want to be the truth. So I just kind of feel like somebody here is kind of like refusing to let something in or doesn't want something to end. But I feel like you're going to be fluctuating in the future about what you kind of want to do with the person, or, you know what I mean? All right, let's do Sagittarius. So here we go, Sagittarius. Here we go. All right, so you or your person is worried or having a lot of anxiety about a situation because of Two of Cups. Like I said, you could be connecting with somebody. You could be worried about a connection, Sagittarius. You got the Page of Wands in the past. So I feel like this was maybe a newer person that you're dealing with, or you may have like ultimately decided to actually pursue this after kind of being stuck at a crossroads. But I still feel like you're worried about, you may have reconnected with this person if this is an old person, but I feel like you're kind of still worried about the connection. In the future, you have the Two of Wands. So I feel like in the future, like, let me clarify that. The Page of Pentacles reversed. Some of you guys may ultimately decide to kind of, what's going on with the readings? All the zodiacs might be going through something. So Two of Wands and the Page of Pentacles reversed in the near future. So I feel like somebody's going to want to come back your way, or somebody's going to want to keep pursuing this or keep going with this. But I feel like somebody's really not even opening up. And your most likely outcome, you guys, the Six of Wands and the Ace of Cups. I feel like this is actually go in the positive direction between y'all two, Sagittarius. I just feel like one person needs to open up emotionally. In the near future, I don't see that, but the most likely outcome, I feel like somebody will eventually open up. And I feel like that's going to bring like this sense of victory for you or the other person. So you may eventually decide to open up to this person. Maybe you're kind of holding back. For some of you guys, you may not, if this is a past person, you may be at a crossroads, or they may be at a crossroads about starting something up with you again, but I feel like you're worried about this person and the connection. I feel like you're worried, like, will we connect again? Or somebody's worried about, will we connect again? And somebody in the future is going to be waiting for the other person to message, but they're not. But the most likely outcome you got is the Six of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So I feel like somebody's going to open up emotionally, or a new offer might come in, possibly with a water sign or a fire sign. Or this person may finally open up, or you may finally open up. It's going to bring this sense of victory. So that's what I get for you guys, Sagittarius. All right, let's do Capricorns. What's going on with the Caps? Some of you guys could be dealing with a fire sign. Here we go. All right, so you may be kind of giving up on a situation right now, or somebody is, but I feel like with the World card being reversed, I feel like somebody feels like something's not over though, but they may be giving up. In the future, or in the past, you have the Moon card. So there may have been a lot of like fear on the relationship, or just like a lot of illusions, or just like a lot of unknown things because of the Three of Wands. I feel like there just may have been an uncertainty about where the relationship was heading, or whether or not this was the relationship gonna pay off, is what I'm getting. And I still kind of feel like you're kind of giving up right now, but I still feel like I said, you could be dealing with a fire sign that came out again. You could be dealing with a Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. Yeah, I just kind of feel like the Queen of Wands being here. I feel like somebody's going to want to come. I feel like somebody's going to come back, or somebody's going to want to start this again. Sagittarius or Capricorn, sorry. Could be dealing with Sagittarius. Got the Two of Pentacles for the most likely outcome. I still kind of feel like somebody's going to be trying to draw the dots and connect the dots, and kind of be juggling a bit. Got the Four of Cups and the Page of Wands. I feel like somebody kind of may just be ignoring somebody, or continue to ignore somebody, not really want to start it. But I feel like somebody is going to come back around. You may come back around to this person, but I kind of feel like if you came back around to this person, I kind of feel like you would still feel like ignored and not really know what to do in the situation, because somebody's not really putting forth any effort to pursue it. So that's what I got. Capricorns. All right, let's do Aquarius. What's going on with Aquarius? What is going on with Aquarius? Here we go. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Gemini. Here we go. Just like what I saw at the bottom of the deck. You have the Death card and the Lover's card. So coming into the present moment, you got the Wheel of Fortune. In the past, you have the Queen of Cups reversed. So I feel like in the past, somebody may have closed off emotionally, or somebody wasn't really being emotionally vulnerable. The Wheel of Fortune here in the present moment, I feel like things are starting to turn. I'm gonna clarify that because it can turn in any direction. Like the universe is turning this into the direction it wants to go. Let me clarify that. The Seven of Cups reversed. Somebody may come out of confusion and it's going to turn the wheel. We're going to clarify, we're going to see what the future holds, but somebody may be confused. That's why they weren't really emotionally available in the past. Some of them, they have more than one option, but I feel like they're closing off those options, Scorpio. And they may, why am I saying Scorpio? Maybe don't Scorpio, Aquarius. And you may like decide to, I feel like somebody's closing off. You may have some options, and that's why you're unavailable in the past toward this person. And now you want to come back this way or pick them. And let's just clarify it. Yeah, in the past, somebody was emotionally unavailable because of Chariot. It could have been done with a Cancer or another water sign. I just feel like somebody was unavailable and not really, I feel like they were unavailable because they were trying to go after something else. That's what I'm saying with that. I feel like they're closing that out, or you're closing that out. And that's turning the wheel. It's going out. Let's see what's in the future. Look at that. The Ten of Pentacles. Like somebody's going to get picked here. So they may pick you, or you may pick them. Aquarius. The High Priestess beside it. This is, when these two cards are combined, it's definitely like I want to say it's like a spiritual connection, like there's Ten of Pentacles talks about the longevity, like there's a long built foundation. And then the High Priestess also talks about following intuition and following your higher guides. So I feel like that's what somebody's doing, and that's why somebody wants to pursue somebody here in the near future. Most likely outcome you got is the Hangman and the World card. yeah, I feel like this is going to be something that's very long between you two. For some of you, somebody may need to, like the Hangman and the World card, somebody needs to close out some other options or close some things out in their life. And I feel like that's what they're going to be doing. Like there may be some things that they're trying to fight through to close out, or they're trying to figure out. But I feel like, honestly, somebody's going to get picked. Whether that be you or them, Aquarius. Could have been dealing with a Cancer. I have water sign. I got Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. So let's do. What are we doing next? Pisces. Last but not least, Pisces. Shout out to y'all Pisces, because y'all have been coming through watching my videos, so I really do appreciate that. I see you guys' views, so thank you, Pisces. Here we go. Let's see what's going on. What's going on with y'all? What's going on with the Pisces? Oh, it's kind of quiet. What's going on? So we got the Sun card reversed. What's going on? I feel like you guys are trying to find optimistic or be optimistic in a situation. Why? The Six of Pentacles reversed. I feel like something for you guys, I feel like there's somebody you're dealing with where there's not really an equal give and take, or things aren't really progressing in the way you want it to progress. I feel like you're still trying to stay optimistic about it. But it's like, in a way, it's like you kind of have to force optimism. Like, oh, it's going to be fine. In the past, you have the Nine of Wands. So I feel like somebody could have been really guarded and, like, you know, like had their boundaries up, or just anticipating something. Could have been you or them. Let's clarify that. Got the Six of Cups reversed. Yeah, this may be a past person that you're dealing with, or if not, I just feel like somebody was really guarding how their boundaries up, because I feel like the past memories between you two weren't that great with the Six of Cups reversed being here. Let's see what's going on in the future. Let's take a look at your near future. Got the Three of Wands reversed. I still kind of don't really see, like, you... Okay. The Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands. Yeah, I feel like somebody is not going to be... I feel like the situation will still continue between you two, and if anything, somebody is going to start to be more expressive and more attracted to you with the Ace of Wands and the Page of Cups. That's what I get for you guys, Pisces. I just don't really... The Eight of Swords reversed for the most likely outcome. And the Two of Swords reversed. Yeah, like somebody's going to make a decision to get out of their head and get out of this crossroads and actually like start feeding the situation. Could be you or them. I wonder, what is this about though? Like, what is this whole situation about? Or like, why is there crossroads? You know what I'm saying? Got the Queen of Wands. I just feel like somebody was like, not really wanted to take any action towards it. Like, you know what I mean? Somebody didn't want to like go after it. But I feel like now they do want to go after it. Yeah, you got the Six of Wands. Somebody wants to get victory in the situation. For a small part of you guys, this person may remain to be closed off, and a new connection might come in for you, either a fire sign or a water sign. And then I feel like you're going to get out of your head and get out of this whole like crossroads with this person, and kind of like follow your intuition with this black cat, with this person, with this, could be a fire sign. I feel like you're going to want to take action towards somebody else that you have your eye on. So that's what I got for you guys, Pisces. All right, I'm going to do one more message for you guys. So if you didn't, okay, let's do one more message. It's going to be a collective message. I should have said this in the beginning, so if they look in the description, they'll probably see it. But we're going to do a collective message. So if you didn't get a message from your zodiac sign, I'm going to do a collective. So let's do a couple of shuffles and we'll start. going to be going on with everybody who watches this video and after. So the Four of Pentacles. Why the Four of Pentacles? Because the Hangman reverse. Somebody may be holding back in the near future. Stick around because I'm going to do a new love spread too. So I'm going to see if there's something new coming in for you. But you may be in a situation where somebody's really holding back, or you're holding back from somebody, because I feel like you're really not even trying to think about the situation. In the past, you have the Three of Cups, so you definitely reunited with this person. But I feel like at the same time, as fast as you guys kind of came together, it kind of faded out, or you felt disconnected. Or some of you guys came together with this person, but there still wasn't that connection, and now somebody's really holding back and not even really wanting to think about it. In the future, you have the Three of Wands reverse that keeps coming out, and the Seven of Wands. Somebody may drop their boundaries and actually like stick around in the near future. What's the most likely outcome between these two? Got the Two of Wands. So you guys, and the Four of Swords. Yeah, I feel like somebody's still going to be contemplating whether or not they want to go in the direction with that other person. Or there's going to be a decision made to reunite with the Six of Cups. Or just gonna, yeah, I feel like there will be a decision made and somebody's going to come back around. And you guys may, like, honestly, you guys may ultimately decide to go in the same direction. I just feel like there needs to be a decision about who's going to take action first to have this reunite. I feel like it's the person who's kind of holding back and kind of thinking about things, overthinking things, to be honest. So somebody overthinking in the situation. All right, let's do a new love spread. So, what's coming up for everybody? Give me a general message for a new person. All right, I got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got the Knight of Swords again. Somebody is going to, I feel like somebody may come into your life pretty quickly with that Knight of Swords being here. I talk about fast, like action. I feel like somebody could really come in pretty quickly, and it may kind of throw you off, the Queen of Pentacles being here. In the near future, like, holy shit, you got the 10 of Pentacles. So this could actually be something that's pretty long term. And the Empress card. So yeah, I feel like this could actually be pretty long term. I feel like this person knows their self-worth, and I feel like this person knows their worth. I feel like this person is very confident, very drawn toward you, and it may hit you off guard how fast this person comes into your life. This is what the cards are saying, I promise you guys. Like, I would tell you if there's nothing here. Most likely outcome, you guys, the King of Wands, yeah. See you guys really in your confidence in the future. Possibly you guys can meet a fire sign, Libra, Taurus, earth sign, air sign. It could be any sign. Yeah, but just be on the lookout of, like, I feel like it's going to come in probably quick for you guys, but I feel like you're going to kind of be in this juggling energy of, like, what the hell do I do? The Three of Swords reverse. So if you're going through heartache at the bottom of the deck, I see you kind of getting out of that. Like letting go of past things. So there could be somebody new coming in the future for you guys. Collective. Otherwise than that, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it so much. If you made it this far, please hit the thumbs up button. Also, leave a comment down below your thoughts if the message resonated. Also, subscribe, click the notification bell so that way you get notified every time I upload a video. And I'll talk to you guys all in my next video. Bye, y'all.